В ближайшем будущем, если мне доверят такой полет, то я полечу в космос. То я полечу, будь то полет вокруг земного шара или к Луне, к Марсу, к Венере.
After a year in space and a mission full of unexpected discoveries, the truth is finally coming to light. This revelation is monumental, raising countless questions about what really happened during the mission. What did the astronaut uncover? Why was it kept secret? And what does it mean for our future? Join us as we get into this incredible story and uncover the hidden truths about Earth's latest space mystery. The space race between the USA and the Soviet Union was one of the most thrilling and necessary periods in human history. It all began in 1957 when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite, into space. This bold move sent shockwaves around the world and marked the dawn of the space age. Just a few years later, in 1961, Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human to journey into outer space and orbit the Earth. His mission was a significant milestone that showcased Soviet space capabilities. The United States, feeling the pressure to demonstrate its own technological and scientific prowess, responded with its own ambitious space program. This led to the Apollo missions, culminating in the historic Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin's first steps on the lunar surface were broadcast around the world, solidifying America's place in the annals of space exploration. But what did this fierce competition mean for the astronauts involved? And how did it shape their missions? Now, let's turn the focus to the protagonist of our story, the Russian astronaut who has returned with chilling information about Earth. Meet Colonel Alexei Volkov, a veteran cosmonaut with an illustrious career in space exploration. Born in 1962, Volkov was selected for the Russian space program in the late 1980s, a time when the space race was still fresh in the minds of many. Volkov's journey to becoming a cosmonaut was marked by rigorous training and a series of challenging missions. His early missions included time on the Mir space station, where he conducted numerous scientific experiments and honed his skills in microgravity. Volkov's contributions to space research were invaluable, earning him several commendations and solidifying his reputation as a top-tier astronaut. In his most recent mission, Volkov was part of an extended stay aboard the International Space Station. This mission, intended to last 6 months, was unexpectedly prolonged due to technical issues, extending his time in space to over a year. What did Volkov encounter during this prolonged mission? And how did these experiences lead to the chilling information he brought back? Volkov's mission was not just another routine journey to the International Space Station. It was a meticulously planned expedition aimed at understanding various events in space and their impact on Earth. During his time on the ISS, Volkov carried out a series of high-stakes experiments and observations, some of which led to unexpected and unsettling discoveries. But what exactly did he find? And why has this information been kept under wraps for so long? The significance of Volkov's mission extends beyond the technical achievements and scientific data. His discoveries have the potential to change our understanding of Earth and our place in the universe. As we look into his story, we'll uncover the startling truths that have remained hidden until now. Follow along as we solve the riddle of Colonel Alexei Volkov's terrifying disclosures. In the endless expanse of space, what mysteries had he found? And what does this mean for all of us here on Earth, these secrets? Colonel Alexei Volkov embarked on a groundbreaking mission that was initially planned for 6 months, but extended to over a year. The primary objectives of this mission were to conduct scientific experiments, monitor Earth's atmospheric conditions, and test new technologies in space. Volkov was aboard the Soyuz MS-15 spacecraft, launched in September 2019, which docked with the International Space Station, ISS. The Soyuz MS-15 spacecraft is a state-of-the-art vehicle designed for transporting astronauts to the ISS. It is equipped with advanced navigation systems, life support, and scientific instruments to support long-duration missions. On board, Volkov had access to high-resolution cameras, spectrometers, and environmental sensors. These tools allowed him to gather detailed data about Earth's atmosphere, magnetic fields, and space weather. During his extended mission, Volkov made several significant discoveries that have deep implications for our understanding of Earth and space. One of the primary discoveries was an unusual pattern of magnetic anomalies detected over various parts of the Earth. These anomalies were recorded using the spacecraft's advanced magnetometer, revealing disturbances that could not be easily explained by current scientific models. Another unexpected finding was related to the Earth's atmosphere. Volkov observed and documented strange auroras and light emissions that appeared in regions not typically associated with such events. These anomalies were captured using the high-resolution cameras and spectrometers, providing valuable data for further analysis. What could these unexpected light shows signify? Volkov also recorded higher-than-expected levels of cosmic radiation, which raised concerns about the potential impacts on both astronauts and future space missions. The data suggested that the protective measures currently in place might need to be re-evaluated to ensure the safety of astronauts on long-duration missions. The mission was not without its challenges. One of the most significant obstacles Volkov faced was the failure of the International Space Station's primary life support system. This malfunction required immediate attention to prevent a potential crisis. Volkov, along with his crewmates, had to rely on their training and ingenuity to implement temporary repairs while awaiting a more permanent solution from mission control. How did they manage to stay calm and resolve the issue under such pressure? Environmental challenges also pose significant risks. The prolonged exposure to microgravity had adverse effects on Volkov's physical health, including muscle atrophy and bone density loss. To combat these effects, Volkov followed a strict regimen of physical exercises using specialized equipment designed for use in space. The crew also had to contend with psychological challenges, such as isolation and confinement, which were exacerbated by the extended mission duration. Technical issues with the spacecraft's navigation system also created moments of tension. During one critical maneuver, the Soyuz's automatic docking system malfunctioned, forcing Volkov to take manual control of the spacecraft. His experience and training were crucial in safely guiding the Soyuz to dock with the International Space Station, averting what could have been a disastrous situation. Despite these challenges, Volkov's mission was a success, providing valuable data and insights that could shape the future of space exploration. But what do these discoveries mean for us here on Earth? And why were some of these findings kept under wraps? As we look forward to seeing Volkov's journey, we'll uncover the deeper implications of his mission and the secrets he brought back from space. Keep checking back as we continue to discover the secrets that Colonel Alexei Volkov has disclosed. During his extended mission, Colonel Alexei Volkov detected several mysterious anomalies that defy conventional scientific understanding. One of the most significant anomalies was the detection of unusual magnetic fields in various parts of the Earth. Using the advanced magnetometer aboard the Soyuz MS-15, Volkov recorded these magnetic disturbances, which appeared as irregular fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic field. These anomalies were particularly concentrated in areas with no known geological activity that could explain such disturbances. Volkov meticulously documented these anomalies, taking thousands of high-resolution photographs and extensive magnetic field readings. His findings were consistently recorded over multiple orbits, ruling out the possibility of equipment malfunction. The data showed that these magnetic anomalies were persistent, but also varied in intensity, suggesting a dynamic source that scientists have yet to identify. Along with the magnetic abnormalities, Volkov noticed a number of mysterious occurrences that puzzled scientists. The odd auroras that appeared in areas far from the polar regions where such displays are usually seen was one of the most startling findings. These auroras had never been seen before, with their peculiar colors and patterns. Using the International Space Station's high-resolution cameras and spectrometers, Volkov documented these events, offering convincing proof of their occurrence. Another unexplained event was the detection of intermittent bursts of light emanating from the Earth's surface. These light bursts were brief but intense, occurring in random locations and at irregular intervals. Volkov's data showed no correlation with known sources of light pollution or atmospheric activity. What could be causing these mysterious light emissions? Speculation about these events includes theories ranging from natural but unknown atmospheric processes to the presence of extraterrestrial activity. Some scientists suggest that these anomalies could be linked to underground geological activity, such as the movement of tectonic plates or hidden volcanic activity. The lack of any seismic evidence to support these theories leaves the true cause shrouded in mystery. Volkov's discoveries stand out when compared to findings from previous missions, both Russian and American. During earlier missions, astronauts and cosmonauts primarily focused on space exploration and scientific experiments within the International Space Station. While some magnetic anomalies and auroras were recorded, they were typically confined to expected regions and exhibited predictable patterns. In contrast, the anomalies detected by Volkov were far more widespread and irregular. Previous American missions, like those conducted by NASA, had also reported isolated incidents of unexplained events, such as the famous tether incident during the STS-75 mission, where strange objects were observed in the vicinity of the spacecraft. These incidents were often dismissed as space debris or camera artifacts. Volkov's data suggests a more complex and pervasive series of events that cannot be easily explained by existing models. His comprehensive documentation and the consistency of his observations over a prolonged period adds significant weight to the findings. This raises an important question. Have we been overlooking subtle signs of these anomalies in past missions due to shorter observation periods or less sensitive equipment? As we look into Volkov's discoveries, the implications become clear. These anomalies challenge our current understanding of Earth's magnetic field and atmospheric events. Could these findings indicate new natural processes at work, or do they point to something more extraordinary? The answers may lie in further analysis in future missions aimed at unraveling these chilling mysteries. Stay with us as we continue to research the groundbreaking revelations brought back by Colonel Alexei Volkov. The discoveries made by Colonel Alexei Volkov have great scientific implications. The detection of unusual magnetic anomalies and unexplained auroras challenges our current understanding of Earth's magnetic field and atmospheric dynamics. These findings suggest that there are still many unknowns about our planet's interactions with space weather and its magnetic environment. The identification of persistent and widespread magnetic disturbances could lead to new insights into Earth's core and its magnetic field generation. Understanding these anomalies could help scientists develop better models to predict geomagnetic storms and their potential impacts on satellite communications, power grids, and navigation systems. Volkov's observations of strange auroras in unexpected regions may also prompt a re-evaluation of the factors that influence auroral activity, potentially uncovering new atmospheric processes at play. These findings could pave the way for future research missions aimed at investigating these situations in greater detail. The scientific community is already buzzing with excitement over the potential breakthroughs that Volkov's data could bring. What new discoveries await as we get into these anomalies? These discoveries are not without their potential threats. The elevated levels of cosmic radiation detected during Volkov's mission pose a significant concern for both current and future space missions. Increased radiation exposure can have serious health implications for astronauts, including heightened risks of cancer and other radiation-related illnesses. To address this threat, space agencies are exploring advanced radiation shielding technologies and protective measures. These include developing new materials for spacecraft and spacesuits that can better shield astronauts from harmful cosmic rays. Monitoring and predicting space weather events that contribute to increased radiation levels will be crucial for ensuring the safety of astronauts on long-duration missions. The strange light emissions observed by Volkov also raise questions about their potential impact on Earth's environment and human activities. If these light bursts are linked to unknown natural processes, they could indicate underlying changes in Earth's atmospheric or geological systems. What could these changes mean for our planet's future stability? The reaction of the Russian government and space agency, Roscosmos, to Volkov's findings has been one of cautious acknowledgement. Roscosmos has confirmed the authenticity of Volkov's data and emphasized the importance of further investigation. They emphasized in a public statement the necessity of international cooperation in order to comprehend these anomalies completely and find solutions. The Russian government has also expressed concern over the potential implications of the elevated cosmic radiation levels. They have called for increased collaboration with other spacefaring nations to develop effective countermeasures and ensure the safety of astronauts on future missions. This marks a significant step towards global efforts in tackling the challenges posed by space exploration. Public reaction to Volkov's discoveries has been mixed. While many are fascinated by the new insights into Earth's magnetic and atmospheric situation, others are wary of the potential threats posed by these findings. Speculation about extraterrestrial involvement and hidden government agendas has fueled public curiosity and concern. What are the true implications of these discoveries, and how will they shape the future of space exploration? The significance of Volkov's discovery becomes more and more clear as we get more into his groundbreaking expedition. The information Colonel Alexei Volkov returned with has far-reaching ramifications, ranging from furthering scientific knowledge to confronting prospective dangers. Keep checking back as we explore the responses and actions being implemented in light of these terrifying disclosures. One of the most intriguing theories surrounding Colonel Alexei Volkov's discoveries is the possibility of encounters with extraterrestrial beings. During his mission, Volkov reported seeing unidentified flying objects that exhibited flight patterns and speed beyond any known human technology. These sightings were meticulously documented, and Volkov's detailed logs have sparked a wave of speculation about their origin. Could these unidentified flying objects be proof of intelligent life beyond Earth? What did Volkov really see out there? Supporting these theories are statements from other astronauts and cosmonauts who have reported similar encounters. For instance, American astronaut Gordon Cooper once claimed to have seen a greenish object approaching his Mercury capsule during a 1963 mission. During the Apollo 11 mission, astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin reported seeing strange lights on the moon's surface. While these statements do not provide concrete evidence of extraterrestrial life, they add weight to the possibility that Volkov may have encountered something otherworldly. Could these unidentified flying object sightings be a sign that we are not alone in the universe? Volkov's discoveries have also given rise to numerous conspiracy theories. One popular theory suggests that the anomalies and unexplained situation observed by Volkov are the result of secret government experiments. Some believe that these experiments are being conducted to develop advanced technologies or to communicate with extraterrestrial beings. Are these just wild speculations, or is there a hidden agenda we are not aware of? Another conspiracy theory posits that the Russian government is deliberately hiding information about these discoveries to prevent public panic. According to this theory, the government fears that revealing the existence of extraterrestrial life or unknown technological advancements could lead to societal unrest and a breakdown of public order. Is the government protecting us from the truth, or is there more to the story? Evaluating the credibility of these theories is challenging. While there is no concrete evidence to support claims of secret government experiments or deliberate misinformation, the lack of transparency from space agencies has fueled public suspicion. The Russian government's cautious acknowledgement of Volkov's findings does little to quell these theories. Are these speculations merely flights of fancy, or is there a hidden truth waiting to be uncovered? Another fascinating aspect of Volkov's mission is the detection of unknown structures on Earth's surface. Using the high-resolution cameras aboard the ISS, Volkov captured images of large geometric shapes in remote areas, particularly in the Arctic and Antarctic regions. These structures appear artificial, yet there is no record of human construction in these locations. Could these structures be evidence of ancient civilizations or even alien bases? What secrets lie hidden in these remote regions? Theories about these structures range from ancient civilizations to alien outposts. Some researchers suggest that these structures could be remnants of lost civilizations that existed before recorded history. Others believe that they could be alien bases used for monitoring or interacting with Earth. The implications of these structures being of alien origin are deep. If they are indeed built by extraterrestrial beings, it would confirm the existence of intelligent life beyond Earth and suggest that these beings have been visiting our planet for a long time. On the other hand, if they are human-made, it raises questions about our understanding of history and the capabilities of ancient civilizations. What else could we discover about our past and the potential presence of extraterrestrial life? As we analyze the data and images that Volkov brought back, the true purpose of these structures may become clear. Could these mysterious formations unlock hidden aspects of Earth's history or even provide a direct link to extraterrestrial beings? While the answers are still unknown, the pursuit of truth goes on. Join us as we investigate these speculations and theories, uncovering the secrets behind Colonel Alexei Volkov's alarming discoveries. What additional mysteries does the universe contain? And how will these revelations change our understanding of our place in the universe? The future of space exploration is bright, with numerous missions planned by Russia and other space agencies worldwide. The Russian space agency, Roscosmos, is gearing up for several significant missions, including the Luna 25 mission aimed at exploring the Moon's south pole. This mission will investigate the lunar soil and look for signs of water ice, which could be crucial for future lunar bases. Meanwhile, NASA is preparing for the Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the Moon by 2024. Artemis 1 will be an uncrewed mission to test the Space Launch System and Orion spacecraft. Following that, Artemis 2 will carry astronauts on a flyby of the Moon, and Artemis 3 will land the first woman and the next man on the lunar surface. Could these missions reveal more about the anomalies detected by Volkov? The European Space Agency is also planning ambitious missions, such as the ExoMars program, which aims to search for signs of past life on Mars. China's space agency continues to push boundaries with its Chang'e lunar exploration program and the upcoming Tianwen-2 mission to study asteroids. Will these missions provide further insights into the strange event observed by Volkov? Technological advancements are crucial for the success of these missions. One of the most significant developments is the use of reusable rockets, pioneered by private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin. SpaceX's Starship, for example, is designed for long-duration space flights and aims to carry astronauts to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. New techniques in artificial intelligence and robotics are also transforming space exploration. Autonomous rovers and drones are being developed to cover distant planets and moons, collecting data and performing tasks that would be too dangerous or time-consuming for human astronauts. How will these technological advancements aid in investigating the anomalies Volkov discovered? Advancements in material science are leading to the development of more durable and radiation-resistant spacecraft. New propulsion systems, such as ion thrusters and nuclear thermal propulsion, promise to make space travel faster and more efficient. These innovations are critical for ensuring the safety and success of future missions. Could these new technologies help us unlock the secrets hidden in space? International cooperation is more important than ever in the quest to explore space and address the anomalies discovered by Volkov. Space agencies around the world are increasingly working together to share resources, knowledge, and technology. The International Space Station is a prime example of successful collaboration, involving NASA, Roscosmos, ESA, JAXA, and CSA. Collaborative efforts extend beyond the ISS. The Artemis Accords, an international agreement led by NASA, aim to establish a framework for peaceful and cooperative exploration of the Moon and Mars. Signatory countries agree to share scientific data, protect heritage sites, and work together on sustainable space exploration. How will these cooperative efforts help in solving the mysteries observed by Volkov? The recent launch of the James Webb Space Telescope, a joint project between NASA, ESA, and the Canadian Space Agency, showcases the power of international collaboration. This advanced telescope will provide unprecedented views of distant galaxies, star-forming regions, and exoplanets, potentially offering new insights into the universe and the anomalies detected by Volkov. Could these international projects lead to groundbreaking discoveries? As we gaze into the future, it's evident that international collaboration is crucial for advancing our knowledge of space and tackling the challenges ahead. With a slew of upcoming missions, cutting-edge technological advancements, and global partnerships, we're on the verge of a groundbreaking era in space exploration. What new secrets will we unveil as we push further into the cosmos? We'll get into Colonel Alexei Volkov's extraordinary journey and the exciting future of space exploration. The results of Colonel Alexei Volkov have sparked a lot of discussion among scientists. The oddities and unexplained occurrences he reported have sparked a wave of research and peer-reviewed studies aimed at understanding these mysterious discoveries. Leading scientific journals have published several significant papers analyzing the magnetic anomalies and unusual auroras observed by Volkov. These studies are rigorously scrutinized, and the data is meticulously analyzed to ensure the accuracy and reliability of the findings. What new insights have these research papers revealed? One notable paper published in the journal Nature explores the magnetic disturbances detected by Volkov. The researchers suggest that these anomalies could be linked to previously unknown interactions between Earth's magnetic field and solar winds. Another study, featured in Science, examines the strange auroras and proposes that they may be caused by unique atmospheric conditions that have not been observed before. These papers have opened new avenues for understanding Earth's magnetic environment and atmospheric situation. In response to Volkov's discoveries, new research collaborations have formed across the globe. Scientists from various institutions and countries are pooling their resources and expertise to study the anomalies in greater detail. One such collaboration is the International Magnetic Anomalies Research Initiative, which aims to map and analyze magnetic disturbances worldwide. This project involves teams from Russia, the United States, Europe, and Asia, working together to develop a comprehensive understanding of these anomalies. The goals of the International Magnetic Anomalies Research Initiative include identifying the sources of the magnetic disturbances, understanding their impact on Earth's environment, and developing predictive models to forecast similar anomalies in the future. Another collaborative effort is the Global Auroral Studies Project, which focuses on the unusual auroras observed by Volkov. Global Auroral Studies Project aims to collect and analyze data from various regions to determine the causes and implications of these strange light displays. What breakthroughs might these collaborative projects lead to? Volkov's mission has left the scientific community with several unanswered questions that are critical for future research. One key question is the origin of the magnetic anomalies. Are they caused by natural processes, or do they indicate something more extraordinary, such as interactions with unknown forces or objects? Another important question is the nature of the unusual auroras. What atmospheric conditions or external influences could produce such a situation in unexpected regions? Addressing these questions is crucial for advancing our understanding of Earth and its interactions with space. Future research must focus on gathering more data, refining models, and developing new technologies to detect and analyze these anomalies. The importance of this research cannot be overstated, as it could lead to groundbreaking discoveries about our planet and its place in the universe. What other secrets might we uncover as we continue to investigate these mysteries? As scientists get into Volkov's discoveries, the potential for future breakthroughs is immense. The collaborative efforts and cutting-edge research techniques being used promise to unravel these anomalies and uncover new aspects of Earth's magnetic field and atmospheric events. The remarkable journey of Colonel Alexei Volkov continues to pave the way for scientific exploration. What other groundbreaking revelations lie ahead in the vast expanse of space?